What is going on, governors? Chisgule here, and today, oh man, there's truly a never a dull moment with technology. Discord thinks that my thumbnail is explicit. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. It's Gilgamesh and his burly arms. Yeah, and you think that's explicit? I wonder what body part they think that is. I'll show you. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. It's funny. It's a weird world that we live in. So, for context, okay? For context, everybody. P.S. Hi, how are you? How's everybody doing today? Hi. Let me show you something, okay? In my Discord server, discord.gg/Chisgule, okay? I always do alerts for content, all right? And if I just show you this real quick. All right, so for whatever reason, the thumbnail for my live streams doesn't show up. P.S. Smash those emojis. What are you waiting for? Hey, Lancer34, welcome to the Honor Guard, baby. Let's go. Hey, let's get those hype emojis for Lancer. Yes, welcome. Searching. Boom. And Bentley Dog, welcome to the Honor Guard. Yo, hype emojis. Let's freaking go. By the way, when you become a member of the channel, you gain access to the emojis, you get a badge, your name shows up in green. Usually my chat's blowing up, so it's hard to keep track of everything. So, cheers, welcome, thank you. I appreciate you. Also, if you're in the Elite Guard or higher, you have access to special rooms in my Discord. Discord.gg/Chisgule. We're on my Discord right now. In fact, you can see Legendary Guard, Epic Guard, Elite Guard, Nitro Boosters. So, I've been so confused why... Look, my other Gilgamesh Wheel of Fortune. No freaking thumbnail. Okay? No thumbnail. And it's like, dude, nobody's gonna look at this link. If you don't have a big, fat thumbnail that's like, check me out, baby, nobody's gonna click it. Now, other people have figured this out, okay? And, you know, everybody's got a different strategy, all right? So, I go to post. All right? I go to post, and this seems like super reasonable to me, okay? I go to post in the, let's see, media chat, okay? And it's blocking me over here too. In fact, it's not showing it, and I'm a little bit surprised that it's not showing it. Do you know what it says on my PC right now? All right, do you know what it says on my PC right now? See, if I try to upload the thumbnail manually so that I can have a flashy thumbnail with the live stream link, the Clyde bot says, whoa there, the owner of the Rise of Kingdoms has requested that Discord block any messages our most accurate robots deemed to be explicit. So your message has not been sent. Excuse me? What am I doing? That should not be sent. Now, you know, it's funny. Oh, look. That one worked out. Hello. Look at that. Big, beautiful picture right there. Yeah, look, some of my pictures load just fine. Okay, which leads me to something funky. Now, the only reason any of us are uploading pictures is because Wick kind of started uploading his pictures and having the thumbnail and the picture, so now we all have to do that. But I do think it does stand out quite nicely when you upload the picture. I get it now. When you're on a mobile device, that does stand out pretty freaking good. So anyways, you have the automatic thumbnail put in by YouTube, and you have the one that you upload, except Gilgamesh. And you know why? Is because his arms. His arms are explicit. Now, you may be wondering, what are you talking about? What about his arms would be explicit? Let's just hypothetically, let's just take a peek. Okay? Next thing you know, YouTube's going to block me to be like, you were looking at explicit pictures. No, I'm not. Nothing about this is. Okay? So YouTube sees all this up here, and it's like, this is fine. But Discord sees it, and they're like, oh, no. Oh, no. Discord sees it, and is like, no. So anyways. Discord sees that arm. Hold on, here's how I'm going to get blocked by YouTube. You ready? I just put my arm like this. My arm's not big enough for that, though. Nor is my chest. Nor is my beard. Tiny head, giant beard. So anyways, The joys of being a content creator. You too could be a content creator. You know, I was watching something very interesting, by the way, and I swear I'm going to get to Rise of Kingdoms. In fact, let me just give a quick shout out, all right, to the members and moderators in the chat. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Big shout out to Darth She, Captain Cody, BYG Pylancernaut, Cyrex, Crypt Keeper, Frosty Warlock, ZZ Man, hello, hello, Bentley Dog, cheers, Ruz, what's good, Tedster, hey, 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 and Lady Mock. Cheers, and a big shout out to our legendary guard, whose portraits are proudly displayed on the wall of the war room. Put on the He-Man suit. My eyes, I'm scared. Chisgule, please answer all caps. This must be important. Should free-to-play players spend on Holy Knight's treasure? Do you need the equipment that it's dropping? If you need the equipment, then I think that's a reasonable place to put your gems, you know? Do you need it? Yes? Then it's reasonable. Now, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, what a pain in the butt it is sometimes to get through all the hurdles you need to get through to have your stream run. Hey, Bulburitos, how's it going? See, Bulburitos knows. There's all these hurdles to get your stream to work really well. And I was watching a creator that I really enjoy talk about the statistics of making it on YouTube and on Twitch. And something like 4 out of every 10,000 people who like push the start broadcast button for Twitch will actually make minimum wage. Like the skill set to actually be a streamer is non-trivial. And why am I talking about this? You know, every now and then I get messages from people who are like, I want to get started with streaming. I'm really interested, Chisgule, in how to do this. Can you explain to me this like esoteric thing that's it's actually like I've never started streaming before and I can't figure it out. And it's like, man, like there are so many guides on how to get started on streaming that like, I don't know what to tell you. Like if you're struggling with those basics, like you have to be able to problem solve to be a streamer. And today we're going to problem solve getting myself some Gilgamesh sculptures by spending money. Look at that. Money can solve problems. Hey, Kevin, cheers. Glad that you got Esong. It's a great commander. Max it. No, you know what? Hold on. Let's get a little counter up. Let's get a little wheel counter going. I mean, I'm sure Bulburitos can tell you that sometimes you just have technical difficulties when you're setting up a stream and things happen that you wouldn't expect. Happens to everybody. Oh, God. Being a streamer, man, it's just weird stuff. Step 1, click go live. After that, you've done more than most. And only 4 out of every 10,000 make a living wage. Unlike most jobs, right? Like, it's being a streamer is a weird one. It's fun and terrifying. You have to have immense mental fortitude or forearms. Can I spin this wheel? I mean, at least YouTube's... Look, I think the reality is that YouTube's recognition of what is and isn't explicit is just better, okay? Thank goodness that YouTube knows that what you're looking at here is... It's just an arm, okay? That's a beard. This is an arm. Take it easy, everybody. Oh, God. It's actually... The more I think about it, the more funny it is, if I'm being perfectly honest. It only gets better in terms of how hilarious it is. God. Okay. How about this timer? All right, cool. Wheel countdown. There we go. You haven't missed the wheel yet. I have to do a bunch of stuff. I got to do some Golden Kingdom. I got to buy some bundles in order to be able to even spin this wheel. Yeah, we got stuff to do, man. My friend really got banana helmet. I yelled at him. And I don't know that you have to raise your voice, but friends don't let friends banana helmet, you know? So, technically, you can migrate to 75 right now if you're under 35 million power, but we're deep into Imperium, you know what I mean? So, that's the only way. is if you're under 35 million power. You can get under 35 million power. The way that you get under 35 million power would be to fill the hospital. And if you're beyond a certain range, then it's just not achievable. Do I have Discord? Discord.gg/Chisgule. That's my Discord server. You should join it. Everybody should join it. This is how you get alerts about the things that are going on. You find communities to join for games. Like Rise of Kingdoms. Like Infinite Galaxy. Maybe Lord of the Rings. They'd like to sponsor me. That'd be pretty cool. I'd be game for that if they would be. Maybe? Huh? Maybe? No? Maybe? If I dress up like a hobbit, will you sponsor me? How about then? Does that need to be in the contract? You could delete troops, but that's gross. I wouldn't delete all... Like, it would have to be a small number of siege. Granted, getting to a good kingdom is worth a lot, in fairness. Your mouth is watering, staring at the amount of keys that I have. Better than Gilgamesh's forearms. How many keys do I have on the farm? 2079 golden keys. Keys. Chisgule of the Shire. Yes, the Ghoul of the Shire. No, a sexy elf? I don't know if I can pull that one off. You know, I don't know if I can pull that one off. I think the hairline does contribute to the sexy elf vibe, but I just don't quite think. If you cosplay as Arwen, I will join. Probably worth it for one person to follow me. Captain Cody! Chisgule starting a stream. Step 1, procrastinate. Step 2, plug his own channel and promote himself. Step 3, do off-topic rock. Step 4, buy bundles. Step 5, whale. The path to a successful live stream. You see, the thing is that we meander, and we meander wherever you want to go. You are setting the pace for where we're going and what we're talking about. The reality is that you're in control, and also the reality is that I should check to see if I'm on my main account, which I am not. Good thing we checked, everybody, because that would have been really tragic to buy a bunch of bundles on my farm. Yikes. Back to the man. Back to the man. This song... I like this song. It's called Gold. The B-Motion Remix. In Sunset Canyon in Golden Kingdom, you always have to move your troops depending on the enemy. Could you do a video to show that? You know, I guarantee you I've got some Sunset Canyon videos explaining the positioning. Honestly, like, I've got a video on, like, every topic. The bigger question is, could you not find it? Because then I haven't done my job in making highly searchable content. Buzzword, 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 buzzword. Ladies and gentlemen, Yogi Pateman says, ladies and gentlemen, Max buy the bundle, Chisgule. You won't? No, I will. I will max buy a bundle. This is like, dude, if you're picking a streamer to be like, you know, the whole reverse psychology, bet you won't buy a bundle, and then you know, to try to make me do it. No, trust me, I was gonna buy a bundle. I'm not the streamer to do that reverse psychology crud with. It ain't gonna work on me. I was already gonna spend my money on this. Oh god. Although every now and then I do question my life choices, but spam blocker goes up. Geared up bundle. Here we go. Thanks, Rodrigo. I appreciate it. Can I show my garrison talent trees? So I do have like at least 10 videos about garrison. In fact, I even have a playlist dedicated to defending your city. But I will show you some garrison builds because I'm feeling like feeling that. I'm feeling that question. Questioning life choices. Welcome to being a streamer. Dude, it's really weird. It's really weird. You know the funny thing? Step 1 to being a streamer is not doing any streaming at all. If you, dude, Most people don't know this. If you try to become a streamer by streaming, you will fail. Almost certainly. The path to glory for being a streamer is not streaming. Now I'm about to drop some sick knowledge. Are you ready for some sick knowledge? Are you ready for some sick knowledge? Don't I feel sick spending all this money? I don't feel sick spending all this money, but sometimes I feel sick when I just like drink too much caffeine. So, bottoms up. Oh, I'm going to drop the sick knowledge with the beat when it drops. You ready? The path to being a highly successful streamer is having highly searchable content. That searchable content builds a fan base. You use that fan base to come with you onto a streaming platform, whether it's YouTube and then streaming on YouTube or some other platform. And by building that huge fan base with searchable content, you have anybody who cares at all when you turn on the stream button. You're welcome. Now you too can be a streamer, but bad news. Only 4 out of 10,000 will be successful at a level that is literally just minimum wage. So make your choices, people. Probably should not be a streamer. But hey, enjoy watching as I try to continue to have a successful channel. I'm enjoying it. Every day's different. That's the truth. Can I repeat that? You know, the advantage of YouTube over Twitch is that you actually can just slide back on the timeline and you can hear it all over again. But in case you were wondering, highly searchable content is the path to glory. Now that I've dropped basically the greatest YouTube secret of all time, why don't I get started on something? I don't know. I guess I was somewhat productive. I just bought some bundles. I'm on the right account. I mean, I'm like 2 for 2. We're here, baby. I like when you spend money and put up the spend blocker because I can look at Chisgule the Great. Wow. You know, somebody actually had to look at my picture for a long time to get that one made. I mean, okay. I should rap more. Was I rapping? Was I rapping? So Drago did get some mega donations yesterday. It was pretty cool. Every now and then that'll happen. And it's pretty crazy when it does happen. I mean, I appreciate every donation I get. And I know he does too. Will, what's good, man? What's good? The best 5 archer pairs. Fat Papa, you know I got a video for you that covers that exactly. But since I'm feeling in the mood to get the instant gratification out there for all the people asking questions, here is a sick 5 archer murder ball. 5 archer murder ball. Ooh, choices. Choices. A Monotori with Artemisia. It's a solid one. We'll do Ramses and Cyrus. Ooh, baby. It's a good one. Gilgamesh. And you could do Nabu. Trajan and Esong, you madman. You madman. And Edward and Tamaris. Or some other archer and Tamaris. Probably better. I hate Edward. Banana helmet. And in terms of garrison builds, man, when my city got rallied the first time in the last KVK, I was like, don't worry about it, bruh. I got my backup garrison captain that I leveled up to 60 expressly for this purpose. I had Theodora at home while my Xeno YSS was out, and I was like, come at me, bruh. Come at me, bruh. Come at me. I got my talent trees already mapped out, and then I realized I had like 20 points I hadn't applied. And I was like, oh, crap. So I forget exactly what I did in the heat of the moment. Of course, that live stream is available for the rest of time if you wanted to try to find that. But I panicked a little bit and, defended my city. It was against Philip's Cicada, traded very positive. But then after that experience, I was like, okay, Cheesy Pants, like, you got to make sure you have this freaking set up, bro. So I made sure that I have an Attila Takeda city build ready. I made sure that I have a skill damage city build ready for a YSS primary. And I still think, ideally, it's like YSS Theo defending my city. Okay. And so I have 2 builds ready. The skill build and the no-skill build. It's funny when my city get rallies, I go, hey, wouldn't that be funny if they hit me when my iPad died? And the iPad proceeds to die. Yikes. This is why I have a power cable. I'm like, you know? I got power on one end, and I got the output to the stream on the other. Yes, that was a magic keyboard. Chisgule is the strongest mofo in Rock. I am not the strongest mofo in Rock. But I'll take the compliment. Chisgule is a mofo. Richard E. Song's still viable? Not in the end game. Like, you by the time you have access to commanders in the Season of Conquest, like, you gotta kind of go in the direction of, like, the full archer pair or the full infantry pair, right? Like, I would say you could use Alex Richard and you could use Ramses E. Song, and neither is perfect, but both are very strong, right? How do I make thumbnails? I use Photoshop. I used Canva for a while. It's kind of a majorly inferior tool. But, while you're still figuring out if you're even going to, like, actually be a streamer or not, or a content creator, use the free tools, right? Hey, Sasuke, how's it going, man? Is E-Song still good value? Yep. E-Song is still freaking holding it down, man. Is your plan making... Oh, how is my plan going? Making the Kingdom a Swarm Kingdom. We'll only know when we're in KVK and we see what people actually do. I don't know. We'll see what they do. I like the plan. Is it going to work? Don't know. Will people do it? Don't know. I mean, we know it's going to work. We know it is a working strategy. I just don't know if we've conveyed the importance enough here, and then people do it, right? I think so. I don't know. Can I show my Sunset Canyon lineup? Sure. That's an easy question. I love softballs. Will I ever expertise Moctezuma for science? So, I kind of wanted to, but then something funky happened. You see, that funky thing was that I got to play Champions of Olympia on a test server with Dragothian and just like all the content creators, okay? And this was like before the release of the event, right? And we got to see it and it was super cool. And I played around with Moctezuma in that game mode. And I saw some things that you cannot unsee. I just wouldn't do it, man. No, I'm not going to expertise him. The one and only time that I've seen a Moctezuma rally in KVK, they forgot to tap the button to unlock the expertise skill. This is true. So, we may never know how good Moctezuma is or isn't. Would you suggest Alex and E-Song be a must-max commander, regardless of your troop's specialty? I think those two commanders, Cyrix, are very, very strong, and it would be a mistake to ignore them, yeah. Are you all finding this stream to be funny? Because I'm feeling extra sassy, and I think I'm delivering the punch. This like, stream, I feel like I'm really... Like, I'm getting those punchlines, man. Like, all over the... Maybe it's because we started out with that Gilgamesh arm. Kind of set me in the mood, you know? And now I know why Discord blocked that screenshot. Like... Now we know why it's blocked. It's getting me in the mood. The mood for comedy. The only time I saw a successful use of Moctezuma was the PX34 Invitational. Uh-oh. Chisgote. You're definitely hitting the mark. Sasgule. Nailed it. Story time with Cheesy Pants. Cheeseburgering in KVK1. What pair do I use? Do you have Alex in KVK1? Probably not. You could use El Cid. I don't know. El Cid? Who else has instant proc damage in KVK1? I seem more relaxed today. You know, I tried to take a nap because I got really tired after lunch. This has been happening to me recently. I get really tired after lunch. I'm like, dude, I'm in a siesta. Like, I'm not imagining this. There are entire cultures built around the power of the siesta. I'm going to take a freaking siesta, bro. And so every time I lay down for a siesta, I don't know, man. I just can't nap. I just start to wake up. It's like, no, I'm going to take a nap now. And my body's like, no, you're not. Bjorn. Ooh, yeah, Bjorn Ironside. Bjorn Sun Tzu. That would not be a bad cheeseburger. It wouldn't be a great cheeseburger, but like easily accessible. Greetings from 1946. Cheers. I'm in the mood of Gilgamesh Arms. Oh, you had to be there at the start of the stream to know what the heck's happening. In KVK 1, you just got to throw whatever you can and hope for the best. Yeah, that's not wrong. Uh-oh. Booney 6 says, too much talking. You unresponsive noob. Oh. Yeah, moderator deleted it. I don't even know who they were talking to or what they were talking about, quite frankly. I feel like I'm being fairly responsive. Would you play an Ark of Osiris practice match on stream one day? Maybe. I mean, I've done testing on stream. Hello, Chisgule. I have Alex 5411. What can I go for next? Keep working on Alex. I don't have E-Song. I know it's a mistake. I think you should just keep working on Alex, man. Greetings from 1831 Chisgule. Hello, Cheesy Pants. Have you seen the new return ratio of dead troops in KVK? It's now 30%. I think that's KVK Season 1 and 2, right? Oh my god, if they made it 30% overall, that'd be nuts, man. Good luck from 1075. Smash them all. Cheers. Best 3 infantry pairs used in the open field. KVK 2. Wow, best 3 simultaneous infantry pairs. That's a rather specific question for KVK Season 2, but since you asked, Alex and E-Song goes on the list. I would say Constantine and Joan of Arc, or Richard and Joan of Arc. And then Martel probably with, like, Sun Tzu. It's, like, really good stuff. Hey, cheers, Ali, thank you. Buy the full New World bundle? Why? I have no plans at this moment to go anywhere. People do buy it sometimes for the speed-ups, though. They buy it for the speed-ups. You know, during this time, I had planned to be doing Golden Kingdom, but you all are so entertaining that I'm just... I don't know. I find myself enjoying the chat more than trying to go do Golden Kingdom. You're working on Salad and William because you're free to play? Hey, man, I'm paid to play. Pay to play? Pay to progress? Is it pay to win when you lose? I pay money in this game. And I also have used that combo. I use it actively. It's very good. Be unique says play other games. You know, I was playing around in New World. You really have to like grinding to like New World. And there is a part of me that really finds it therapeutic, but also somewhat stressful. It's kind of weird to be grinding in New World. Like, when I'm grinding in the game New World, and I'm like chopping trees, you know? I have this weird, like, urgency to like get to the next tree and chop that sucker down. But also, like, I'm strangely addicted to, like, you know, just go to the tree, chop the tree. It must be like the loot slot machine aspect of it, where, like, you see your progress bars going up and you hear the little sound that it makes. It just, like, trains your brain, like, ooh, loot, loot. Ugh. It's weird. Is it pay to win when you lose? You giggled. I made you giggle. If yes, can you please stream it live? There's a part of me that really kind of wishes I was a New World streamer. It's really weird. I haven't decided why I feel that way yet. There's a part of me that wishes that, like, maybe it's the simplicity of it, right? That you can just show up and just play the game and just stream. And there's, like, no content strategy. There's no thumbnail making. There's no, like, the idea that you just show up and play a game that you like for a while feels very freeing compared to the effort and mental energy that goes into thinking about a great topic, executing on that topic, editing the video, making the thumbnail, etc., etc. Is XY William better than Saladin William? I think they're just different, man. Like, you're gonna do more damage with XY. You're also gonna take more damage. So I stuck with Saladin. I would probably upgrade to XY. I just haven't done it yet, and I feel good about that because I'm not in KVK, so I get to spin another wheel. More value. I should consider Red Dead Redemption 2. Great stories, hundreds of hours of gameplay. Yeah, I mean, I think the reality is that, I mean, I don't know, maybe people come to see my channel just for me. But I think a non-trivial amount of what I'm doing here is Rise of Kingdoms, baby. You know? I actually wanted to know when another New World stream would be. It looked interesting. Am I the only one who didn't know? Oh, after you migrate to go to the monument to collect rewards. You know, Sasuke, I didn't know that either. And then I did it, and I was like, did I just get like 15,000 gems? Like, I migrated, and then I went to the monument, and I was like, did I just get like 15,000 gems? Like, no kidding. Holy what? It was weird. I'm in the US. Guan Yu and Leo, or Guan Yu and CJ. They're both good. They're both good. CJ's got some speed. He's got some revenge damage. He's not quite as tanky. Leo is way more tanky. If they focus your Guan Leo and the rest of your marches get to just lay into them, they are effed, man. They're gonna get wrecked. It's hugely problematic for them. You're gonna get targeted more with XY primary. Yeah, I mean, I would target XY over Saladin primary any day. Although Chisgule isn't a financial advisor, diversification is important. It is important. What monument? That thing that nobody looks at when they get to the end game. This one. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Let's get some likes on the stream for a crab rave before the wheel. Bring Chisgule some luck. Oh, baby, baby, baby. If you're enjoying the stream, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing. I'm sassy this afternoon. You're in the comedy club, apparently. What's the best primary and secondary commander for KVK2? Alex and Esong. Are you not entertained? Yes, Gladiator. Gilga. What is he good for? So, fair question. The answer is not absolutely nothing. If you get that reference, man, I'm old. So, Gilgamesh is a solid open fielder, solid rally. He's also at the bottom of my commander screen because I haven't leveled him up. The answer to the question of whether or not Esong is still good is yes, Esong is amazing. He's still fantastic. Gecko needs some of my happy vibes, does he, man? What's going on with Gecko? I saw his video today. He seemed pretty happy. Why does Richard get more Sev wounds than an epic commander like Sun Tzu? What you might see happening is that he's healing and bringing his troops back. So if you get into a bad situation, you're just like bringing your troops back to get wrecked again. It's kind of awkward. Saladin XY or Saladin William? I personally like the Saladin William a lot. So who can I pair with Esong? Just about anybody, honestly. It's crazy, man. But, you know, obviously you want to steer towards, like, really great archer commanders in a perfect world. You think Rock will add more civilizations? I think it will be a catastrophic error to not add more civilizations. I think if we learned anything from the release of the Vikings, is that it brings a massive amount of new players into the game. I think that one of the reasons that the developers are enhancing the ability to see the difference between civilizations when you're choosing is specifically because they want to add new civilizations later. Why else would they mess with that, man? Like, I don't know why they would mess with civilization choices and this screen at all, unless they were going to make more civs. I don't know why they would do it. Well, I will say, Elevate, that it like sucks to be in a losing KVK. Even if you have good fighting, like it still sucks to lose, you know? So, will I do a live stream for the Lord of the Rings game? I don't plan to at this moment in time. Unless... sponsor me, baby. Let's freaking go. We'll see. Maybe we could arrange something. But until then, I mean, I've been cranking out dailies on my second channel. You should go check out my second channel. Oh, I'll get you a link for the second channel. What's the command? It'll pop in there on its own every now and then, but is it like, what is it? Exclamation plays? Does that do it? You'd think I'd know my own commands. And I nailed it! That did it. Yep, exclamation plays. It's like I set it up myself, baby. Technically, it wasn't me, it was CPO, and CPO set that up a really long time ago. So, you can understand why CPO might be a little forgetful about things. The best cab primary and secondary commanders for KVK2. Saladin primary, and it's still probably Khan secondary. The problem, well, I mean, Saladin Ethel's pretty good too, and so is Saladin Esong. What's the best commander for raids? I don't know what that means. What power should you be going into KVK2 is a fair question. It depends on how much you're spending, if you're spending. Did I bench CPO? Yeah, CPO's kind of benched right now. There is a migration Discord for 2293. I can get the link. I know where that is. The link is on its way. If I actually promoted this, by the way, oh my god, so many people would join the kingdom. I haven't really been promoting it. I haven't been asked to promote it. We're also really near Imperium, so it's kind of awkward. What's the best murder ball troops? So if you're going all in on one troop type, I think it's archers, but oh, I try World of Warcraft. Let me tell you. Oh, I've played my fair share of World of Warcraft, like 10 years of it, so I know World of Warcraft all too well. Oh, 2293 is Imperium. That's awkward. Oh, still players below a certain power level could join, right? We were punishing the enemy kingdom to their pass, and then their whale shows up. This guy has 5 accounts in KVK1. I'm telling you, there are moments when I'm like, is my spending best used having 1 crazy account? Or like 5 really good accounts? But it's more fun to just play 1. So hopefully I don't get punished for that. You're new to the game. What does Imperium mean? It means that the kingdom has become so powerful that the game is like, excuse me, you cannot bring high power players into the kingdom for now. You can leave Imperium status if your power in your top 300 players by power drops enough. So, are you ready to spin the wheel? The wheel of Gilgamesh, of chonky arms and thick beards. I'm ready. Double star. If you're a new player, what commander should you go for? Esong, then Alexander the Great. For Arc, Guan Alex or Leo? You know, the March speed is really good. I use Guan Leo, but every time I do, I'm like, God, I'm so slow. The Alex is really fast. I can't wait to get in the field, although I feel it could be lackluster after coming from SOC. Bro, my marches are pretty tame. For KVK Season 2, they're pretty tame, bro. It's gonna be weird. Here we go. Boom! There's a universal. 45 hours ain't bad. Hey, there's a sculpture. Let's freaking go, baby. We're spinning this thing beyond the 100 because it's value-ish. Hey, cheers. There's a beaver in the chat. Cheers, you've been noticed. Hey, Cheesy Man. What's the best pair with Trajan? I like Harold. I like Esong. I like Mulan. Ramses Esong or Gilga Esong? For most players, I think Ramses Esong is a better pick. I actually talked about that in a recent video. If you're going to rally, though, I think Gilgamesh is a good investment in general. Right? If you're not rallying, I would pump the brakes on Gilgamesh. Not that he's not good, but, like, why are you investing in a rally commander? Like, he's primarily for rallies. Right? So there are some other commanders you might put above him. Why would I put Esong behind the Alex? Because the AoE damage is really good, the boost to skill damage is really good, and you're giving your Esong a sort of hiding spot. He's hiding behind the Alex is what he's doing. 2 sculptures is good. 90 hours is really good. This is a good spend. You got Gilgamesh yesterday on the wheel? Cheers, that's awesome. You migrated to 75, you only have 1 complaint. There's almost never any forts in Zone 3 because everyone is rallying them. Nico! Hey! Is that a complaint? Or is that straight value? Because you're getting all those trophies for forts, right? That's like, what was just said is perhaps my greatest point of pride. Let's freaking go. You're darn right there's no forts. The economic game in 75 is fire. Also, my research and building speed-ups. I'd like to light them on fire. This is a duck day. I got Gilga on my farm just for the memes. Yeah, why not? My Alex is 5551, Esong at 5512 in KVK2. Which one should I max first? Probably the Esong will give you the most noticeable change in performance because the circle AoE. It's going to be a lot of sculptures. Okay. I didn't use Pakal much in the open field. I might. Gilgamesh worth it or not? I mean, he's part of the meta archer rally right now. If you're going to rally archers, like, you gotta have him. Yeah, this is a great song. I really like it too. Favorite commander? People always ask that, and I'm like, you know, is it Esong? Is it Alex? Is it Guan? They're all great. Would I like to see higher levels of City Hall? I don't know. Open the gold chest I got just now? Cheers, Alliance member. Is that me? Was I Alliance member? Thanks for the, ooh, that was a orange crystal chest you just saw open there. Hope you didn't blink. Oh no, it was somebody else that bought the, Hey, claim it! Alright, it's bugged out. Oh, now it's gone. Weird. Alright, self high five. What'd I give myself? 10 silver keys. Okay. Well, I definitely don't have enough of those. Top 10 commanders? Ay, ay, ay. Check out my legendary tier list that I release pretty much on a monthly basis for the top 10 legendary commanders. I rank them in order. Approximate order. It's approximate. This was almost a duck. It's a lot of wood, you know what I mean? Charles Herald for the open field or Pakal Herald? I think Pakal is just like straight up an upgrade from Charles in a lot of situations. for open field. How many T4 troops do you need to lose in KVK1? I mean, I don't know. It depends on how much everyone on your team's going in on the win, you know? It's so early in the game, you really kind of need troops still. You got Charles Wu in Golden Kingdom. Well, Leonard's, that is a weird combo. There's really no way around that. 8 spot! 9 sculptures. Oh my god, please. Oh man, I thought I was going to shoot the moon. 10 sculptures. Come on. Woo-wee! 10 sculptures in 45 hours. Get freaking wrecked. Let's go! Hey, that's pretty good. Some GG right there. Yeah. Yup. Yup. Pretty good. Seems good. I mean, now I'm straight to Value Town. Let's keep spinning. Can we get more? Can we do it again? 45 hours? That's good. No sculptures yet this spin, though. Is very awkward. It's not amazing. Like, the speed ups are fine. But not that fine. Like, this is maybe worth, I don't know, 700 gems. This is worth, I don't know, 1,100 gems. I mean, I guess it could have been worse, but this is a bad spin overall. Especially because I don't need gold stars anymore. I don't know. Universal's a good pickup. 45 hours? Was that 45 hours? Universal's a good pickup. Ooh, this is a good spin. Ooh. Woo. Woo-hoo. Yes. That's good stuff. Yeah, we can take 46 million power and 75 after our KVK. Yeah. I don't know what alliance. Probably not Wolf. But yeah. Are you even top 10 in Canyon? On my main, I am, yeah. I mean, maybe somebody hit me. That would be reasonable. But would I want to see City Hall 26? I feel like that messes with the new player experience. Like, I don't think they should add more barriers to being effective in the Season of Conquest. You see what I mean? That was not a good spin. That was really bad. I don't think they should be adding barriers to getting to effectiveness in SOC. So, no, I don't know that they can add more CH levels, you know? They've really... I don't think they can do that very easily. Spin it, baby. Research speeds? Oh, no, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, whew, saved. A universal. Saves the spin from being miserable. But it ain't good. I don't know. Why am I spending gems on this, man? Looking for gold and an 8 spot. Building speed up. So it was next to the 8 spot. Universal. Hey, that's good. Hey, there's the Gilga. Okay, this is a good spin. Ugh. Building speed ups again. Yikes, yikes, yikes. If I resume the game in Season of Conquest after I stop playing mid KVK1, how can I avoid dead troops? I don't think you can avoid dead troops. But hey, let's give a big shout out. Some hype emojis for the new member, Cataluni. Welcome to the Elite Guard. Also a searching emoji. See who becomes the next member of the channel. Let's freaking go, man. So if we get a look at our Gilgamesh, where do we finally land here? How skilled up is he? No more skills to deploy. 1,857 sculptures available. Not bad. Thank you. Congrats on my upgrade. Gilgamesh on steroids. Hey, cheers. Mohammed, happy birthday. Is 400k T4 enough for KVK1? No. You definitely need more. Dang, I'm a hoarder. I am strategic. When KVK rolls around, I'm going to be able to do a lot of things. Hoarding is power in this game, right up until you enter a KVK, and then you go nuts, man. That's when you go ham. I can max Amanatore, I can max Artemisia, I can max Gilgamesh, and suddenly I'm, like, very dangerous. Players are most dangerous when they have a lot of sculptures available, and then boom, you pump into a meta. You go all in on a meta, and then you're good to go. You crush people. And then you save for the next meta. This is the way. Also, time to do Golden Kingdom on my freaking restart. Now, before I do that, I do just need to check something real quick. Make sure I'm not getting wrecked in another game. Because obviously I'm playing too many games right now. Need to just do a quick double check. Just doing a quick double check. All my marches are fine. We're good. We're good. I'm just going to get in a position. Oh, no, cancel that. Belay that order. Belay that order. Alright, I got to get Mary and Pippin over here. Alright, cool. We good. We Gucci. Alright. Alright. Back in Rise of Kingdoms. Now, restart project. 80 million power. KVK Season 2. That game I was playing was Lord of the Rings Rise to War. You know, my goal? I want them to sponsor me, and then I'm going to do a restart. And I'm going to bring just a bunch of people to make a badass community. We're going to go kick some butt. Okay. That's what I want to happen. They need to understand the value. I hope they will. Oh, God. What commanders can I even use? Please. Okay, I can use all my commanders, but they're not equipped. Oh, God. This is a pain in the butt. Okay. So, I got to go put equipment on commanders. My Season of Conquest commanders. This is so awkward. So I need to take equipment off of everybody. Off. Yisong, why does he not have any gear on? That's what is he? What? What's going on here? Hold on. Who am I using in Canyon as a primary? Is it Yisong? This would explain so much. It is Yisong. Sick. Okay. I'm going to do a lot better in Canyon now. So, at some point I took gear off my Yisong for questionable reasons. And I didn't put any back. Cool. Super cool. Alex? I keep him geared up, I suppose. This is just so awkward. Okay. So, I can put gear back on my Trajan. Can I equip SOC accessories? I can't even equip them. Oh my god, it won't let me do this game mode with my SOC accessories. Alright, I can equip Guan Yu. This is such a pain in the butt. Alex is equipped. Yisong is not. Why? I don't know. This is just weird. I apparently need to make some gear. I'm just gonna go like this and just don't look. It's ugly. SOC. How I miss being set up. Hey, Frodo. Cheers. How's it going? Best counter-swarming accessories. If you want to counter a swarm, the thing that you want to do is either start getting shields from the lucky coin, or you want to do a lot of counterattack damage. Vengeance is really good for that. So I think those are really good things to counter a swarm. If what you want to do is swarm something to counter it, you want to be using things like the dagger and also Mora's Web. So I'm going to make a combo with Alex. I'm going to make a combo with Guan. I'm going to make a combo with Trajan. I'm going to make a combo with Isong. And then I'm going to use a combo that doesn't have any... Oh, Minamoto. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Let's do this thing. And then just use the pairs they give me because, dear God. Yeah, I know, right? Like, why can't I equip my SOC gear on my SOC commanders is a weird one. I don't know the answer. I do not know the answer. Do I do Trajan Joan? I guess I do Trajan Ethel. Joan is very tempting, though. Guan and CJ. Easy choice. Alex and Martel. Little off-lane action here. Isong and El Cid. What? Crazy. And Minamoto. Not in my city. Who cares if he's not in my city? Why are you telling me that? Also, Minamoto's totally in my city. What are you talking about? What? I'm so confused. But whatever. Good enough. Remember that time you did AoE Kaharas with a gearless Richard? Oh, I remember. Cheers, Paradox Stormy. You have 80,000 troops. Ooh, did you get zeroed? How do you have only 80,000 troops? How did that happen? Should I 10 spin to unlock Khan as a free-to-play? I think the unlock is fine. I think an unlock is perfectly reasonable. Smash this, man. This actually could be hard to complete on this account, especially since my gear is completely foobar. This song is lit. It's called Without You. The player I'm using, unfortunately, doesn't give me a really easy way to share the playlist. It's kind of awkward. Wow. It's just mobs everywhere. You did this Golden Kingdom with 3 Ethelfloods? That's a lot of Ethelflood. What do I want? Attack of front row is pretty decent. The front row strategy is really good. Let's get it, baby. We're really looking for a great starter for my blessing when I take down the boss here. This is going to be a pretty big differentiator if I could get some healing. And that's a big if. There's the boss, so good news. Elite Armor is a nice pickup. I don't think generally on floor 1 that you do that, though. You generally don't pop the buffs on floor 1, you know? Now, the Glorious Thunderhammer is a good pickup. I'm going to take that. The damage is nice. And I'm going to clear this guy hoping for healing and hoping for a good blessing. A blessing on your home, Chisgule. Reduce front row damage taken by 5% is not bad. And there's the healing hut. So I got a damage reduction and a healing hut out of that deal. That's kind of a big deal. Not going to lie. How do I become a guard? There are several levels of membership to my channel. If somebody types !join, you're going to get a link to join the channel. That is a subscription to the channel where you can choose how much you want to, what tier you want to subscribe at. There's a $2 tier, a $5 tier, $10 tier, and a $50 tier. And there are different rewards that you get for the different tiers. Let's see if this works. There it is. Join our Discord server. That wasn't what I wanted. Is it exclamation member? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I guess it's exclamation member. Exclamation join feels like it would be a more logical command choice. But there you go. Exclamation member. We got there. Like I said, CPO set this stuff up a long time ago. Didn't make good notes about it. $100 tier. Can I meet you in person? There is no $100 tier. Wow. What weird choices. Constantine Joan is not terrible. Edward and Tamaris is certainly damage. I think I'm going to take the tank option. I feel like generally I run myself out of tanks. Okay. There's the boss. I think I will use an item on him. Keep myself nice and healthy here. Alex Mehmet is an interesting combo. It is kind of an interesting combo. Shield at the start of the battle is probably the way to go here. Disabling healing effects was very uninteresting, in my opinion. And I'm going to take this extra fight to try to find a healing hut. Looking for a healing hut. Win some, you lose some on the healing hut. But I got a standard bolt out of the deal. That's a good pickup. That's definitely a good pickup. Fight these guys to see if I get something else. Hey, one and only EQ, welcome to the stream. Also, War Daddy Chad, cheers, welcome to the stream, man. Broski, love the Gilgamesh. Thank God for a Chisgule stream. Non-KVK, I'm going through withdrawals. I know exactly what you mean. Like, the hype of KVK is really insane, and then you get off of KVK, and it's like, so, now what? It's kind of like a rush, which is probably why people play the game. The intensity of KVK, you know? Appreciate the Superman. You got a legendary blueprint from a crystal key? That's amazing. Yes, the chances are very low of that, but it does happen. Miracles can happen to you. Well, what blueprint did you get? Hey, Glaucoma. Welcome to the Epic Guard. Let's get those hype emojis for Glaucoma and a searching emoji. See who becomes the next member of the channel. Cheers. Ooh, Binding Shackles. There's the boss. Oh, please give me Influential Leader. 15% more troops. Nope. I'm in Kingdom 2268, my first season KVK 2. You know when Alex will come out? I don't know exactly when he lands. Chat, when exactly does that wheel show up? Let's smash this thing, shall we? I don't think I need to use my new tanky pair just yet. Although it is kind of tempting. I might need to swap it in now. Fervent Tactics! So you're saying there's a chance. Oh, baby. Well, now we've got a good chance of going the distance. I'm going to swap in my tanky march, as I said earlier. I feel like I often run out of tanks. Let's see how this goes now. Oh, baby. The old Fervent Tactics. Oh, baby. Smash them. Could stand to get a heal. Do I think I just drop the shackles on this guy and see if I get a healing hut. And there it is, the healing hut, everybody. GG! Also MV! Welcome to the Honor Guard. Yo, let's get those hype emojis for MV and a searching emoji. See who becomes the next member of the channel. Tons of people becoming members this stream. War Daddy Chad, thanks for the Superman. My Constantine Joan, no Max Trajan yet. It's getting smoked. Just change the T4 on the murder ball because it does no damage anyways. Good idea. I'm surprised Constantine Jeune is getting wrecked. It should be pretty tanky with all infantry. You could do the T4 if you want to reduce the repair bill and walk faster, which is definitely helpful. I think that's reasonable. How do I do this? I want to take this fight. I think I know what to do. I'm getting healing hut after healing hut, man. So what I want to do is just have the Trajan take some damage up top and just protect the Trajan. That way it mostly heals, you know? So yeah, I take damage here, but improve my healing effects, I guess. F it. I'll take the decreased back row speed, take the healing hut, move on, baby. So get Trajan maxed ASAP, got it. I mean, Constantine Jones should be a fine open field march. But in Season of Conquest, it is going to get pretty bullied. Like, it's kind of like a punching bag. But it is good. The key is that your other marches need to do a lot of damage during that time frame. Otherwise, you're a punching bag for no good reason, you see what I mean there? I might Arrow of Truth or Elite Detector here. Elite Detector is really quite strong. Arrow of Truth, I'd probably just Elite Detect. Like, Arrow of Truth is reactive, which is in some ways nice. You could use it if you really need it. Whereas Elite Detector lets you skip them all together. I guess we'll take the Elite Detector, give that a try. Am I getting Saladin on this account for KVK? I'm not planning to use Saladin on this account. I'm going to go, wow, and Elite Detect right from the start. Not the worst plan. And the boss is 2 squares from the starting point? What? What is happening right now? Okay. I'll bite. This is weird. Take out the Trajan Ethel. Bring in the higher health tank. This is definitely a little weird, but I'll bite. When I get really low, I get a big heal. Or reduce the health. I guess I'll take the Gloves of Awakening. At that point, I'm probably wrecked, but this account, I could get in trouble. Secret signals in 20 minutes? Man. It is awkward. Bump back in my Trajan over here. Can I beat this in 20 minutes? Probably not. Elite Detector. Not at the speed I'm playing it. Anyways. Time flies, though, huh? That's crazy. How did all that time pass? What I recommend as a solution for the research speeds and building speeds? Maybe research with a new resource? Ugh, I don't know. I mean, just more events to trade them out, I guess, would be fine. If they want to leave them in as a wheel reward, I think just give us more ways to get rid of them. Or exchange them. Without making everybody else kind of have to, you know. Creepy R. Kelly. Aw, shit. I get to listen to Chisgule's sexy voice on my ride home. What is life? Haha. Hey, man. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate that. Feeling real sexy now. You missed the good stuff? I did, you know, it was a kind of a comedy club earlier. It was pretty good. It was honestly, like, pretty good. Even for me, it was, like, pretty funny. Earlier in the stream. I missed Kraku Gold. Whoops. This is what happens. I'm not blaming chat, but this is what happens when I keep my eyes on the chat, not the game. But it's also way more fun if I keep my eyes on the chat, not the game, so that's probably what I'm going to do. Would I be willing to help you pick out a path for your commanders? Shoot a message into Discord. I think you just joined the Elite Guard. So in my Discord server, discord.gg/Chisgule, you will automatically in the next 24 hours be added to the Elite Guard chat, assuming you've connected your YouTube account to Discord. So if you haven't already done that, go to discord.gg/Chisgule and just go to the settings for Discord in general, for you, and go to connections and just add YouTube. Do I pick up another tank? Kind of want to... FLE song's kind of cool. Do the variety here. The Ethel E song. Oh, I gotta take out this boss. This is gonna get weird. Yeah, I had a whole segment talking about Gilgamesh's arms. This is true. This did actually happen. Well, I gotta go one way or the other. And the problem is if I move this guy, there's a very good chance he's gonna end up in a bad spot. That actually was a winner right there. Wow. Wow. RNC14, thank you for the super chat. Can I unlock an expertise Z? Did I miss a super from you earlier? You're being ignored? Who's Z? Zenobia? Zenobia's... Ah, yes, it is Zenobia. So you can get Zenobia in the Season of Conquest, and she still seems to be pretty good. You definitely could consider working on Zenobia if you are a Garrison player. If you're not a Garrison player, I mean... You also really need YSS as the secondary, just to be clear. It's all about the Xeno YSS combo. Also, no healing hut's a little bit of a bummer here. Improve the healing effects or increase the attack of the front row. I'm gonna boost my front row attack, man. Alright, here we go. The old Disc of Destiny. Give me the anchor! Give me the anchor! Of course not. Also, I should just pop this. See where the elites are. Just avoid that pain outright. Alex and Esong? Yes, please. What a combo. I should take the tank, honestly. The tank is like, I'm going to run through tanks really fast. It's my concern. I think I have to take the tank. It's not that... Yeah, I'm going to take the tank. I hate to have to do it. But I feel like I need to do it. RNC 14, but I can get her in 725 days and I have YSS. So Zenobia shows up when the infantry wheel comes around. Man, I'm getting a little low. Swap in new tank. Swap in this one. I like this combo. Zenobia is going to show up when the infantry wheel and Mightiest Governor shows up. You can get her there. You can also get her from Sovereign Keys. Back row health? No. I'm going to go with Warpath Momentum. Sovereign Keys are also a fine way to do it. I think when you enter Season of Conquest, how long is it? From the start of the game to Season of Conquest. How long is that now? I mean, look. If you're not already able to unlock Zenobia, the reality is that, like, the meta may change by the time you get there. So I would just be on the lookout for what direction the meta goes as you get closer to it. And you could save up your sculptures for it, for sure. Foximus Prime. Hey, cheers. My marches got really beat up. These were not designed to tank at all. I was kind of doing better with these. Fairly awkward. Do it like this. I got a couple marches that are kind of in trouble. Right? Like, I can heal a tanky march, but it's getting weird. Is it Pentagon time? I don't know that I will assemble the Pentagon. I don't know that that's going to happen. Okay, here we go. Smash this sucker. Constantine's just getting the snot kicked out of him, man. I'm going to use a big item over here. Really take as much protection as I can. Also, I can't. I'm in home kingdom of 75. Oh, you're in kingdom 75. That's awesome. So, if you're in 75, if you're a spender with really great gear, you could consider Xeno. But otherwise, I would probably hold off on that and focus on other stuff. So we got a lot of Xeno YSSs, not gonna lie. This is gonna hurt my Trajan a lot. And my Alex. Oh, yeah. Yikes. Boundless Horn. 5% heal at the start of every fight's good. And there's the healing hut. Whoo, that was really crucial. Wow. That was a really good pickup right there. I'm doing okay. But what do I do from here? Deadly Bolt. Good. Can we do Champions again? Wait, did we do Champions of Olympia together? Way back? I remember that. That was funny. I take the Elite Detector. I take the Medium Healing. Spender, great gear, and VIP 17. Yeah, that's what you would want to be picking a Garrison Captain. Someone you invest in. One Elite only. Hey, good healing pickup there. And I found the boss already. Wow. Look at this value I get by skipping the Elite. I've really kind of turned on to the Elite Detectors. Trajan Constantine, 5511, or Ethel for Canyon. Constantine, 100%. Use your Ethel somewhere else. Ethel will do some cool stuff for you other places. What's my opinion about champions adding a ranking system? So I think it's really cool, but I also still don't quite understand how it works. Right? So, like, we have a ranking system for champions, which is cool, but are we ranking players based off of their individual score? Are we ranking players based off of preset teams? Like, there's still a lot of questions that I have about how that would actually work. You see what I mean? I think the idea could be cool. It's going to be influenced a lot by the rewards. There's another healing hut. Let's freaking go. What's our system for Duke? You request it in Kingdom Chat. You just drop that request in KC. Now, I got some marches low and some marches nearly full. And then I have this healer's hut. So maybe I try to get some of my high health marches lower. Yeah, it's Minecraft Killer. So we can message in game. Hey, appreciate the super chat, Minecraft Killer. It really was quite fortuitous when we got matched up. It was fun. What do I get now? Healing effects, I guess. Take this guy because I can. You use a Discord bot? Interesting. Let's do this. Get my Guan Yu a little low. Let him tank. Relic capacity reached. That's awesome. So now I think I could heal. And like most of my marches get value, right? So I take that heal. That's really great. Now I just really hit this boss with a bolt. It's really solid. Take the elite armor. Battle the bolts. You don't like activity points? Just be good and win? Oh, no. I like activity points, man. Activity points makes it so that even if you lose, you're still getting credit towards having participated. I think that's nice. Shoot, what am I using here to tank? Like, I really don't want to tank with FOE song. I could make my Guan tank, but I don't love that either. Like, my Guan's gonna get pretty beat up if I do that. My only other option is to pop a heal. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to use. RIP. I wanted to use like a 20% heal. I don't have a 20% heal. Super awkward. Cool. A lot of top off that I didn't need there. GG. Alright. I think I can run this way. This is low enough, it's gonna be fine. How beat up is my Guan Yu? Kinda beat up. Reduce damage of front row. That's the way. Relic Hunter. Chance for extra relics. Sweet. Take that as a yes, but I'll see you when you're out. Hey, cheers. Yeah. I'll get a look at my messages. I get a little flooded with messages. It's a little crazy. Oh, man. The way I did that last boss. Not great. Swap out this Constantine for the healthy one. That seems like an easy choice. I gotta swap out this Ethelfled for an actual tank. Remember when I said I felt like it'd be really important to pick tanks? It's working out that way. It's definitely working out that way. Okay. Now at least my Guan is healing a little bit. Smash this thing again. Boom. Woo! So many rewards. A bolt? Yes, please. There's the boss. Relic capacity reached. Disc of Destiny. Give me the cap. Give me the cap. No. Heal. Close. It was close. No cigar. Gotta use an item here. Do I bolt him? I'm gonna elite armor him. Chief detectors. I have 3 of them. What do I do with chief detectors, man? What am I doing with that? I kind of need another tank here. But like 30% is going to be an overheal on this guy. I don't know. I guess I could 5% heal everybody. Just don't love it. It's not really what I need. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, no, I just run this like this. Exactly like this. Boom. Oh, God. My tanks got beat up. 15% more troop capacity? I'm a real sucker for that. I really need a heal, though, in order to pull that off. And there's the healing hut to make it happen. GG, everybody. GG right there. So easy. So easy. Now I can heal everybody, too. I got one march that's full health, but the rest will benefit from a little heal. So easy. Swap out the Constantine for other Constantine. Seems like a fair choice, right? Okay. So good. Okay. And do I move this guy to get loot? I already got a healer's hut this round. This feels excessive, and I don't actually have that many items. I'm gonna just move on. We'll take the boss location because we can. Wow, really? That one spot makes me take extra damage? Okay, sure. Sure. Unifying Bond. Back row troops attack. I'll take it. Hey there, Momo. How's it going? Bring this tank back in the mix. And the Trajan Ethel's pretty beat up. Just kind of is what it is, I guess. Okay, smash it. I guess I could use a DPS to replace... You know what? What am I doing? Why don't I replace that, what's it called, man? Why don't I replace the Minamoto? That seems like a good plan. Just get the Ethel E-Song in there. What have I been doing? Yeah, my Trajan's just getting beat up, but I'll use the 30% heal on him pretty soon, I guess. Okay. And boom. Guarantees I get the boss without having these stupid elites. I did find the elite, so that's interesting. Let's make sure I take less damage. And if I use Trajan, he's going to get really beat up. So I'll just preemptively heal him. I am running out of items, though, which is gonna get awkward. It's gonna be okay for now, but it's gonna get awkward. Yeah, getting pretty beat up with my tanks. Speed of Rage gained is a big win. There's a healing hut, baby. Oh my god, the name of the game is healing huts. Shelby, thank you for the super chat. I hate Golden Kingdom. You know, you're not alone in that sentiment. It's a lot of players would rather not be doing Golden Kingdom. I feel like it's a little repetitive, you know? If they could make it a little less repetitive, or less floors, I feel like that'd be pretty solid. So what do? I need a new tank. Oh, I have one. It's not amazing, but it will work. Okay, I'll take it. Smash. Hopefully get a little healing going. Basic armor is a huge pickup. Throw some likes, guys. It's free to play. Yes, you can drop a like on the stream. It's 100% free to play. Lol. Appreciate that sentiment. Oof. That dude kind of beat me up. Now, do I want to move these guys, both of them, to try to see what's behind those squares? I already got a healing hut, so I feel like I don't need to. Let's see what we get in the next floor. You can already tell your mistakes just by going too fast through this? Yeah. Well, I'm glad that this is helpful. I really did not get much Karaku gold, which is fairly concerning. I need healing pretty badly. Detecting elites is some serious damage avoidance, and I'll take the bolt. And now I'm max items. So here we go. I like to use these up pretty proactively. So I'm game for that. Ooh, sincere love. Yes, please. Rewards galore. And now what do I take? Another stinking Constantine Joan tank? They're so bad. I burn through these so fast, but I just need another one, I guess. I just go in on the healing hut plan. This is the way. I just keep healing them with the healing hut. That's how I'll get past all this. I'll have so many that I just keep cycling through them and healing them up over time with healing huts. That's how I'll do it. Easy enough, right? Oh my gosh. Us noobs in my kingdom are using your guides and it's helping a lot. I'm really glad to hear that. Not that you're noobs, but that it's helping. Lol. I am glad that the guides are helpful. That is the goal. Which guide have you found most helpful? How do I do this? Kill the E-Song, maybe? Yeah, sure. A little bit of healing. Wow. Holy jeez. Okay. Basic armor is a huge pickup. That was a huge pickup. Also, look at that. Somehow the Constantine's already got the snot kicked out of it. How did that happen? I feel like I just got here with Constantine, man. That was a fresh Constantine. Health of the front row seems pretty good. Well, I can heal up everybody, which doesn't seem bad. That gets me into a fighting position here. Okay. Now I gotta use an item. It's gonna be the damage taken reduction on the boss. And yeah, we smashed this, man. Where's that Pentagon squad? We ain't there yet. No Pentagons yet. We're on our way, hopefully. All right, my Constantine got beat up. That figures. Chance to silence the attacker seems good. Healing hut. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. I'll fight this guy and burn a troop and then use a healing hut on it. Seems fine, right? Just swap this out and put him in. And I'm gonna healing hut anyways, so I kind of don't care. Seems fine. How bad could this be? Not too bad. Back row defense? No. Defensive infantry? I guess. Ooh, worth it! Elite armor! Worth it! And now I healing hut. And now we move on. Cameroni! Did I pronounce your name correctly? Tell me how to pronounce your name. Much respect. Love from 2259. Cheers. 4 Imperium KVK pass opens 18 UTC Friday. Wow. Good luck. That sounds intense. It almost certainly will be intense. I guess I just use a chief detector. Well, boss is on the far side. It's a little awkward. Gotta fight my way there. I'm not a financial advisor. Merch when? Oh my god. I do need to work on that, don't I? You all are serious about that. You all want the merch. The Trajan over here. One. Yeah. That's quite the lineup. There we go. Do I have to send a donation to make you see a message? No, not necessarily. I saw your message there. I do try to reply as best I can. I am kind of doing two things at once, playing the game and trying to respond to, you know, the chats. I want to get to the boss. And I want to unlock the boss, even though it locks the squares next to him. Because I don't want to have there be an elite there. Okay, there wasn't one, as it turns out. And then I have to fight an elite in order to get to the boss, you know? Ooh, 500's not bad. I'm pretty much full health right now, right? Yeah, I'm on pretty much full strength. I think we battle this boss. Reduce the damage taken and take him down. I know that my Constantine's gonna get completely wrecked here, is what it is. Oh, Trajan got pretty wrecked too. Dude, this is why I picked up so many tanks. This is exactly why I picked up so many tanks. And there's the healing hut. You have got to be kidding me. That's so good. You see what I'm doing? I'm just like, I have a zillion tanks and I'm just tank cycling now. They're not even great tanks, but I just tank cycle from one to another. I'll use this one and I'll use this one. Right? I just keep tank cycling. Easy. GG easy. I did say your name correctly? Amazing. Oh, my tank got really wrecked there. Good God. These tanks are freaking paper, man. They're freaking paper, man. What equipment do I use on Minamoto? Mostly barbing gear, to be honest. It's a little awkward. I'm not really healing off these marches. I expected I would. Do I move this guy to see if I get loot? I think the answer is yes! Ooh. No loot really, though. Oh, well, it was worth a shot. Guess all the shots you don't take, right? Okay. Let's make our way over here. Now, do I start healing? It's a little awkward. I mean, the answer is not no. A little heal would not be the worst. A little top off here. Right? Take a top off. And I gotta switch these tank marches again. The problem is that I've not actually healed back up yet. So I have, like, no good tank options, really. I gotta stick with this one, I guess. Yikes. Yikes. I mean, I could do it like this. My Guan's gonna get a little beat up. Maybe. But I'm gonna start to heal. Trade-offs. Life's full of trade-offs. Okay. Spin that disc of destiny. Make a video about the best epics for KVK2. I think I did kind of do that. I made a video that said, like, everybody bring 5 marches. I made a video almost exactly about that. Check it out. I think you will be surprised. I think it's going to have a lot of information that you're going to be hyped to see. Stay alive, Guan. He's starting to take some damage now. But I am healing my march, which is good. Getting a little bit of healing going. Will I be Abe? I do not plan to be Abe. No plans to be Abe at this moment. Yeah, I guess this will work. Smash it. I am healing my tank march and having another one get beat up. So it's a little awkward. Okay, and now I need to know where the boss is. Where is the boss? Over there. Okay. That's definitely interesting. How do I do this? Hope for the best? Please don't suck. Nice. Worked out. Okay. Boss isolated. Literally the square next to the gate, which is really unusual. And I'm running out of items, man. I am running real low on items. I could do the old 7%er for a little top off, but... I could take less damage from him. Or I could bolt him a bunch. Take less damage. Pay to stay. What do I do here? Constantine, I need real tanks that I don't have. Constantine goes there. I do have my Alex tank. I'm just gonna sacrifice the Constantine, I guess. Is what it is. Rip. Nice knowing you, Constantine. Yep. Whenever you defeat an enemy, take a heal. I'm gonna take it. Do I think Zenobia will be in Card King? There's no indications that it's gonna go to Card King anytime soon. Appreciate the super chat. Again, at your power level right now, I would not be too worried or focused on garrisoning. I would work more on open field. I think that would be a better aspiration for your account. I think you'll be more effective. You'll probably have more fun with an open field configuration. As I buy almost the entire shop. No heals, though. But some ways to do some damage. Okay. Pop the elite detector early? I think it's a good plan. And I'm glad I did it. I am glad I made that choice. You're planning to migrate? Oh. Okay. Where do I go here? Are you going to a younger kingdom? Is that your game plan? My Alex is going to get really beat up in this configuration. I don't know what I do about it, though. Okay, instead I'll just get healed a lot. I'll just do that again, apparently. Wow. That worked out really well. Chief Detector's a good pickup. My blessings are pretty good. I mean, I have Fervent Tactics, so I'm off to the races here. Unscathed, return some troops. I'm really kind of off to the races. Golden Kingdom feels harder. I struggle with this normally. Oh, you want to go to a younger kingdom and later come back to 75? Some people do. I mean, actually, let me say this differently. A lot of people do travel back to KVK Season 2. That is very common. I really still wouldn't worry about unlocking Zenobia, though. I really wouldn't. Like, if it's even still relevant, by the time you get back to Season of Conquest, that's a thing you could focus on, right? I don't think it needs to be your focus now, though. And I am still getting decent healing here. Wow. Speed of Rage gained. Yes, please. Open the chest. Knowing where those elites were was pretty good. And now I have a bunch of forced movement to deal with elites if I need to. It's not bad. Low on healing items, though. Still really could use a healing item. Okay. I'll just keep smashing these. Yeah, now I'm losing health. And I don't have tanks. It's getting weird. I think what I do here is I double bolt this sucker. Bolt him once. Bolt him twice, man. Let's get him super low. Best rally commander right now? I mean, I would say probably your best bet for a rally commander right now is going to be XYC as a combo. It's just so good. Rip my Constantine. That march is definitely going down. Wow. It did not go down. Okay, I'll take the extra rage gen. No healing hut, though. It's getting a little problematic with the lack of healing. It's actually hugely problematic. I can take down the one tower. I just gotta go straight to the tower. Worked out. Wow, that really worked out. Take the reinforced cloak. Oh, those elites, though. Well, I can relocate them, which is probably what I have to do. You got Sun Tzu and Martel. And Richard. What 2 marches would I make? I like Sun Tzu and Martel together. And I would do like Richard and Alex or Richard and Bjorn. Or Richard and Joan. Those are good marches. I don't know what else to do about this. Like I think I gotta run this way. Just getting really low, like dangerously low. So the reason I'm fighting all these guys first is that I need to make a path. I'm making a path so that I take it this way. My Guan's taking some damage. I'm making a path so that there's lots of places that these elites will teleport to that is not right next to a square that I care about. That's my game plan. I'm getting a little bit of healing. Making a lot of options for where they could end up. Do I have a healthier Constantine? Not really. Yikes. Is what it is, I suppose. Yikes. Okay. Healing hut! Ooh! And minor healing. Man, that was really needed. That was really needed. Big time. I think I just popped that right away. Yep. Easy. Woo! Relocate this sucker. Wow. Okay, and I have to fight that guy. That was fast. Do I just heal again? And, like, I have a tank problem here. Hey, Connor, how's it going? How's it going? Bring this guy back in the mix. Start to heal up my Trajan, maybe? Maybe? Yes. But at the cost of my Alex, yikes. None of these are really good. And another guy to fight. Yikes. I mean... we'll keep clearing this. One square on the left is opened. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, not going to make a difference. Unfortunately, didn't work out. I am looking a good bit healthier, but this is going to hurt my Guan and my Alex. It is what it is. Yikes. I only got to make it through one more floor after this one, man. I can't have my Guan get low. This is going to be a problem. I don't have DPS March replacements. There's the boss. Okay. Take 45% less damage. Seems good. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I think this works for multiple battles, right? I think this works. With the Resurrection Shrine, right? Oh, God. Just sacrifice these two, resurrect one of them. Rip. Okay. Get a little bit of extra value there. You know? And now my tanks get wrecked, but it is what it is. Bring in the deeps. Here's the DPS marches. There it is. This is gonna suck. Yikes. Not as bad as I thought it would be. 1000 rage at the start of the fight's the way to go. Alright, final floor. Oh, wow, okay. 2 towers. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm getting towered down, man. Even my DPS marches are getting a little wrecked here. Little heal's nice. Okay. Alright. Elite armor. There's the boss. Boss is locked in. I'm going to open the rest of the map just to find value, and I think I got this. How's the live stream fairy doing? Pretty well. I can hear the kid running around upstairs. She's probably having a good day. Okay. Now, if I want to, like, really cheese this thing, you know? If I want to really cheese this thing, I take all these marches out. And I'll put that one in. And I'll put that one in. And just do the same cheese again. Resurrect. Battle in a second. Oh, I should have done this first. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Should have done this first. Super reduce the damage he deals. Did that in the wrong order. Is what it is. Happens to the best of us. Okay, here's hoping I make it. I'll probably be fine. Hey, Johnny! Welcome to the Honor Guard, man. Yo, let's get those hype emojis for the membership renewal. And a searching emoji. See who becomes the next member of the channel. Let's go. Well, I have definite concerns about how this is going to go. I hope that by reducing the damage they deal by as much as I did, that the fight is very prolonged. And that by being prolonged, all my front row troops heal a lot. That's kind of the goal there. This off lane is taking forever, though. I need my AoE to get in this mix. Big heals when I win the fight's good. That CJ with Guan is tanking. Not an ideal tank. Also, dude, Trajan is kicking it in a high gear. Look how tanky that Trajan Ethel is. We got this, baby. We got this. Let's go. We got there. Get me out of here. Good to see you, KL Squared. And there it is. Boom. Floor 20, everybody. If you enjoyed the stream, throw a like on here and consider subscribing. I gotta go get dinner with the sweet little princess. And also my wife, the live stream fairy. I'll be back tomorrow for another video helping you get value and smash your enemies in Rise of Kingdoms. If you enjoyed this, throw a like, consider subscribing, and until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies. Take care, everybody.